one key event that has brought together this gathering, among many other things, is the tragedy of the 30th of October that took place in Assam. A devastating series of bombs ripped through the state and lots of lives were lost. On the 30th of October 2008, a typical bright day in Assam, no one would have had an indication of what was to come. And then 13 parallel blasts ripped across the state. And this incident is unique in its own right, in the sense that the kind of explosive that were used, the kind of areas targeted, the people who died, all of this makes it unique in its own right. One of the people who condemned the atrocity was none other than the UN Secretary General, Ban Ki-moon. And there has been extensive world press coverage. We've put some of it on our website, which is just here, www.justforassam.org. In fact, all of us out here do not have any political clout or anything. We cannot control the causes of these incidents. But what we need to understand is that there's a lot of work that comes about as a result in order to help rehabilitate the victims, in order to help give them a glimmer of hope that, not everything is ended. Just to let you know about the nature of the explosives, it was a lethal cocktail of 3 chemicals in particular called RDX, TNT, and PETN. Don't ask me to expand those, I don't know what they stand for, but what I do know, apart from them being, in addition to them being deadly, PETN in particular, when it explodes, the chemicals that scatter can actually burn the skin even when they're not hot. So even if you were not around an impact zone, if you were a bit of a distance away and some whiff of ash or dust were to fall on your skin, it would be burnt to cinders. And this is what happened to a lot of people. This just goes to show what these terrorists had in mind. There are countless number of heartrending stories. One in particular that we have brought about in our website is that of a 5-year-old girl. She's called Moromi, which stands for lovely in Assamese, or lovable, maybe. Moromi was holding her father's hand and they were just walking through the Ganeshguri area in Guwahati when the bomb exploded. It exploded quite near her father, so her father was blown to pieces. Moromi was blown away by a distance with her arm still clasped in her father's hand, or whatever remained of her father's body. This is just one story. She was the 81st victim, 81st among the people named dead, but many more followed. There is certainly no need to drum up any extra melodramatics here. This is a serious incident. This is a very bad tragedy. We cannot give back the victims their lost loved ones. And there's probably a lot of cannots that will come in our list. But at least we could get together, think and try to put in an effort which might count as a tiny drop in the ocean, but even that drop would matter, would help.